Welcome to ETF Pulse, brought to you by ETF.com, the weekly podcast where we discuss all things about the ETF industry. We had 1 trillion of inflows, record-breaking numbers into the ETF space and industry, and we've talked about essentially some of like the most popular ETFs. So I kind of figured
I always call that, it's a vacuum cleaner. It just sucks up investor dollars. And what is it saying?
So here's what's interesting though about these early inflows, right? So we've got VOO, we've got VTI, which is number 2 for the biggest amount of inflows for the year, roughly 1.5 billion so far in just this first week. So again,
S&P 500 was up over 20%. And so you had a lot of momentum there, investors wanting to allocate. What happens in 2025? I think the markets are going to dictate whether or not ETFs like VOO continue to take in dollars.
Looking at these really broad market funds. But you know what's really interesting? Because at least when we looked at the 2024 inflows, SPY was like number 3 or 4 on the list, right?
When ETFs put up this massive inflow number with one hand tied behind their back. They weren't available.
Tune in next week as Nate and I argue further on private credit, bonds, and how long you can say